Good morning or good afternoon, TK. Happy Friday. We are here with Charlie.
Hello.
And today we're going to draw one of my favorite things about Davis, and that's the hot air balloons. I also love the sunflowers. So the best time is when the hot air balloons are going up in the air on your way to St. James and you pass some sunflowers. So that's what we're going to be drawing today. And maybe you can think about where would you go in your hot air balloon? Charlie, where would you go in your hot air balloon?
I'd just go into the sky.
You'd go into the sky. Lucas, would you go anywhere special?
I would go to outer space.
You can't. But anyhow,
Aw.
just imagine that you can. Okay, so let's begin. So it looks a little hard, but it's really not. So let's take your paper, and we're going to draw a funny circle. It's going to be kind of fat. Whoops. Kind of fat. That's okay. And we're going to come down. It looks almost like...
It looks like a fig.
Like a fig. It looks like a fig. You're right. And then we're going to come down and across like that. Now we're going to make the basket. So when you go in a hot air balloon, I've never been in one, but you get to stand in a basket. So I'm going to make the basket a square. And then I'm going to connect my basket with strings to my balloon, just like that. And then you can put in some details, like I put some little squares because it's a wood basket, just like that. And for your balloon, you can color it any way you want. You could do polka dots. I put some stripes on here, but you could put anything you want. So I'll just put in a little bit of decoration so that the picture looks nice at the end. I'll put some polka dots, big polka dots on it. Charlie, you can put anything you would like on yours. Okay, I'm gonna let you fill in the details later so that the video doesn't take too long. And remember, you can always pause it and decorate your balloon in the meantime. So now, the way I did the flowers, okay, Charlie, you ready to do some sunflowers? Yes. Is I just put the center of the flower first. So I drew little circles with my brown all over. So I'm just doing the seeds of the sunflower first. Seeds.
Heads?
Oh, the heads. Thank you. The heads of my sunflowers. Thank you. Maybe a couple more. And then let's do the petals. Okay, so here, when I do the petals, I'm going to go up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around, up and around. Try again. Around, 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 around. And again, around. Then you can color them all in. Right? That's what I did. And you can take as much time as you want, and then you can always go back and make it look extra beautiful after the video's finished. Make it look all extra beautiful. So when I finish this video, I'm going to go back in and make this one look even prettier. Okay, I'm not going to finish all my sunflowers right now, so I can show you what I did next. Next, I drew the stems. Charlie's taking a good, nice time, taking his time. So for the stems, I just drew down and I put a few little leaves. I drew a line down and some lines coming out to make the leaves. Line down, some lines coming out. Down and out, down and out, down and out. Okay, so we're getting there. And then the last part I did was the clouds. So the clouds I wanted to be white. So what I did was I made the clouds, I outlined them in blue first, and then I colored everything around them. So I'm gonna make my clouds, and clouds can be any which shape you would like. They can even go off the paper. So any shape. Sometimes clouds, you can even see the little animals in clouds. So the clouds can be anything you like. Right? Like that.
Yep.
And then I colored in the sky around the clouds because that would keep my clouds. If I color around the clouds, it'll keep my clouds white. So I didn't even color them very solid. I kind of like to go just like that, right? And in my first drawing, I chose a couple of different blues to make the color of the sky. If you want it to be sunset, you could make the sky purple. All right, we'll just go quickly. Now I'm going to switch blues. I'm going to take a lighter blue. This one's not dried up. No, pretty good. Come in with a little lighter blue. Come in here. A little lighter blue. Come in here. Then I'm going to try one more blue even. And I'm even going to take it all the way down to inside and around the flowers, the sky. Because if you realize the sky is the background and the flowers are your foreground. So if you have the sky all around the flowers, it looks really real. And I actually took a picture off the internet, an image to inspire me to make my drawing. So one thing that's missing is, I think it could use a little more color. This will make it look really pretty if I color in my balloon a little better. How's your balloon going, Carly?
Good.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot to put a little blue inside here because the sky is also behind the balloon. Yeah. Okay, are we ready to show the class?
Yep.
Okay. So here we have, oh, and you know what? I forgot to color my basket brown. A little bit of brown in there. Okay. You want to color yours brown? Okay, and then we'll push this out of the way. And we'll hold up all three of these pictures. They're all beautiful and they're all different. And they all took different amounts of time. Okay, you ready to go? They're all beautiful, they're all different, and they all took different amounts of time. So we want to wish you a really happy weekend. I hope a hot air balloon is some point in your life, and I hope it's in mine too. Charlie, you want to say anything?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.